amateur career, his college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks, they won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Strike two.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Batting second.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And a strike. McClanahan. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And Jack Peterson stands in on the ground. He steps on the bag. Third out. Back here in L.A., here's a speed threat, Sammy Sosa. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Peterson makes the grab, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next pitch is popped up. Walker makes the grab. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ketel Marte now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Second inning here, no score. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning, Ketel Marte up to the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Michael Harris now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting 6.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte should have it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Here's Juan Soto. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. So you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting eight. The designated
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two. On the ground, right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. There's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Popped up. Marte should have it. Squeezes it. That's out number two. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Ohtani round second on his way to third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. The tag, and that's out number three, inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Trout. McClanahan back to work. Slice down the right side.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Sosa hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting eight. The catcher. Alcides Diaz.
And first offering is fouled off. And a couple of quick outs. Number 12 getting ready to hit.
The shortstop.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Marte settles under it and makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
The second baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And there's one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now grounded out to short in his first trip.
Guerrero Jr.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout snags it for the second out. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and, of course, that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think he kind of...
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Walker.
The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And off the base of the wall. The throw in, into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Ohtani in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Jack Peterson. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a big swing and a miss. Walker leads off second with one gone in the inning. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And now the lefty drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. Jock Peterson bops one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First offering, and it just misses. And a swing and a miss there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Two now. Popped up right side. De La Cruz on the move. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
This one high in the air to left center. Marte makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Adley Rutschman. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. bats back up there while they're hot.
To first, Rutschman retired.
Ketel Marte.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. They get the out on Marte.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a ground ball to first. Walker takes it to the bag, and that is that. And welcome back. Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Here comes a pitch. And strike two. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. He's 0 for 1. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. The throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And now it's Elias Diaz. 0 for 1 so far.
Elias Diaz.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Devin Williams.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Runner at second here, one gone. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the second out. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 12. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. Williams. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. This looks like extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Walker, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. top six.
Leading
And
off
stepping
for
in
Lock Ness,
is the speedy
the designated
Shohei
hitter,
Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
The pitch. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. Now it's Devers at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Devers measures 6 feet even, 240 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. The 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And there's a ball. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
And it's through for a hit.
Now that second baseman, Ellie.
Now it's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And he takes a strike. De La Cruz, just 21 years old. Usually a shortstop, but Tatis runs. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
Williams back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And the righty deals. Now 1-1. And now 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swung on, belted. Sosa raging back towards the wall. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the pitch. On the ground to Devers. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. Here's Ketel Marte. And a foul ball. kicks and fires. Lifted in the air out to left. And that's the third out. Back here in L.A. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's a slider for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Slings it across. One out. A key out to start the seventh.
Sosa.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, David Bednar.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Sosa in the box with one away as he takes ball one. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
At the belt and fires. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So,
oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2. So digging in, Adley Rutschman. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He'll touch them all, and we're all square. It's 3-3. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Now, Ketel Marte. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Peterson drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the youngster Juan Soto, 1 for 2.
Soto.
That's towards center. Trout settles under it. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Michael Harris. And he deals. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Nolan Arenado.
0-1.
Throw to second. Save. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Next pitch off the plate. And that is ball 1. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Here's Mike Trout. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them. Out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Diving, and he can't make the play. Boots it.
Comes through with the RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside. But he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. And now the shortstop, number 12. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. There goes the runner. Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires over to first. That's the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the eighth. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. So a lefty out of the pen, Josh Hader. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. And fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounce to the right side. Marte on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Tatis at the plate now. That's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The pitch. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the eighth.
The first baseman, Walker.
And the pitch. And a strike in there.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Sosa makes the play, and there's one down. Shohei Ohtani digs in now.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
And a swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Jack Peterson, he's already homered here in this one.
Josh Peterson.
That's back. And it is gone. He powers one out to right field, and they add on. It's 5-3. Ketel Marte, the next to hit. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Yennier Cano.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Good eye right there. And a 2-1 on the way. Soto really on his horse for it. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down. Michael Harris now at the plate. Soto really on his horse for it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Welcome back. Now here is Elly De La
The
Cruz.
second baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
Hader back to work.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that's the first out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. Fouled off. He was late. Hader in his 6th season. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
A new arm into the game, the righty Josh Sborz. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Harris going back on this one. Still going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered in this game. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Trout is there. And that'll do it.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire... I'm John. Now it's going to be number 24. The pitch. That misses.
1-0.
And that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles. And that is cut on and
1-1.
missed. And the count even at 1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit right side. Marte throws to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first. So up next, Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off. Donaldson delivers. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a couple of quick outs. Now the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Hacks and misses. It's a strike. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Sosa makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Foul ball. To the right side. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Shohei Ohtani at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Popped up. Rollins makes the catch, and new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, number 16. That one down the line, and foul ball. Strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Now it's Dominic Smith. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Number 35 digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The 0-2 from Donaldson. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Donaldson winds and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in L.A., and Jock Peterson stands in.
The left fielder, Jock.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Peterson.
He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Peterson on at first, nobody out. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Couple of singles back to back. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Nolan Arenado at the plate now, and that's inside. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. He'll touch them all, and they lead it. It's 3-0. And now batting, Mike Trout. That's in there. It's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Raleigh whips it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Over to Smith. Gets the catcher by a step. Number 12, the next to hit. Swing and a miss.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And the inning is over. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And it's 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's a speed threat, Sammy Sosa. Swing and a miss. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing batting practice was the show, not just the game.
Juan Soto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Not close with that one. 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think...
Acrobatic throw for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Fired to second. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. On to the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, number 24. And that one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Gets the bunt down the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Well struck left field. Peterson moving back. Back some more, and it's out of here. An absolute blast to left, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. Next to hit, number 16. That one's in there, 0-1. Foul ball there. Back foot slider ties him up. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Jock Peterson. Strasburg back to work. Soto puts it away. 1 up, 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sosa settles under this one, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Tosses across to first, and they get Arenado for the out. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Zips it across. That's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Dom Smith stands in. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. And now the DH, number 35. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses. And 1-1. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That one in triple digits. Back foot slider struck him out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And it's fouled away.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Out number 2.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
The right fielder.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Soto gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. They say it went.
0-1.
Strike 2.
No ball,
It really
2
looks like
strikes.
these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Soto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Number 24 at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And strike 2. Got it. And how about that? Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th. And here is Ketel Marte. Swing and a ball popped up. And it's caught for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Rollins whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. And now Jack Peterson 1 for 2.
Peterson.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Sosa makes the grab, and that ends. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jimmy Rollins. Lays down a bunt to the right side. The underhand flip out on the underhand toss. Now the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Number 16 at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. In the dirt. Diaz gets it to first. And that'll. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 7th. And now it's Christian Walker. That one fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Kiner hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That's ripped. Base hit.
The center fielder, number 27.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Trout.
Wow.
Soto gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Elias Diaz. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a ball popped up. Rollins puts the squeeze on that one. And that. Welcome back. We're the top of the 8th. At the plate, Dominic Smith. There's a strike.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Number 35, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a pitch. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And welcome back. And here is number 12. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Over to Smith. 1 up, 1 down. And he'll be safe at first. And now the right fielder, Michael Harris. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Way inside, and that hit him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Ohtani stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Gets it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. First pitch swinging. And now the count is even. Called strike right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
They say you win. 0-2 now. Got him. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's going to be number 24. Swings and misses. Going to 1. The wind of the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Got him looking. Ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
And your final 3-1. Be the show.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. 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 Like they dance in a curly-Q dance of pulses and ringing and campfire chants, of ritual drumming, although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside, they peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather